Hey, Jamly. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I feel like yuck, but I'm doing much better. Don't mind my poofy, fever, sick eyes because I have been not feeling all that great, but I'm doing better. It's kind of what happens though when you work in an environment with several people. You know, when one gets sick, it kind of passes around to everybody. Hey, Charlie, how are you? So I'm finally, well, like, I feel way better than I did the day before, like yesterday and the day before. The day before was, I think, the worst of all of it. So I'd say what? Tuesday? Tuesday was the worst. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Katie. So, but yeah, my eye is all messed up. And that has nothing to do with being sick. The eye being messed up. I'm sorry, Charlie. I hope things get better for you, sweetheart. But I was feeling really cruddy yesterday, so I needed to go to the store. One, to get some medicine, two, to get stuff for the guinea pigs. And I decided, oh, I'm going to try to put on some makeup. Well, I got some new makeup in my Ipsy bag, and I tried on the mascara, and within like 15 minutes of putting it on, my eyes were on fire. This eye is not as bad, but this one I had already gotten it onto the bottom lash line and the top, and so as you can see, I had a reaction to it. This one's not so bad, just the top lid got a little bit, but so on top of the fact that I was already feeling sick, I ended up with feeling like I was gonna die. My eyeball felt like it was gonna burn out of my head. And I'm looking at this and it looks really delayed. Why is that only filming at 30 frames per second? Oh wow. I had it at 60, I don't know why it's going at 30. But it is what it is, right? Yeah, exactly. Hi, Yosef. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Misty and Jeffrey. Hey, everybody. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. Like when you work with people, not only that, but when you work with the public, you're exposed to a lot of people, um, and when you work with money, and you're handling money, um, money exchanges hands all the time. And so, oh, I feel much better, Elizabeth. Like today, I feel much better. Um, like I said, like Wednesday or Monday, it was like I was not feeling my best. Like I was like kind of, but then Tuesday it got really bad, like progressively throughout Tuesday. And I was at work. Monday I worked 14, and then Tuesday I ended up leaving just after 4. Um, so I had already been at work. Oh geez, I don't even know. Let's see. I was already at work 7 hours. Um, and I was like, okay, Stephanie, we'll see you later. Um, yeah, and so by like right before 4 o'clock, I was just like, it had hit me hard. Like I was super dizzy. I was getting like, I felt like I was gonna fall over sideways. I just got super, super nauseous and sick to my stomach. Um, our other regional manager was there and saw that I definitely wasn't feeling good, so that I should call the manager, because I'm the assistant manager. But I called the manager and let her know what's going on, and that I was gonna leave the close of shift up to the shift leader. So that's what I ended up doing. I got home, and it just got worse from there. Like I didn't have a fever in the beginning, and when I first got home, but by about 11 o'clock at night, I spiked a fever, and was just feeling absolutely terrible, and was like that all night. Could not get comfortable, couldn't sleep, just tossing and turning. Then I got up the next morning, so I got up yesterday morning, and the dizziness had finally subsided. I was not dizzy anymore. I'm going to attribute my dizziness mostly to the fact that I was that female issue, you know, of the month. So I'm going to attribute my dizziness to that. But I'm not going to attribute like the whole illness because you don't get a fever with your menstrual cycle. So that's not, you know. So I ended up running 102 fever for quite a length of yesterday and just did not want to get up. I just wanted to stay in bed, not do anything. I got up, I did a few things, got a few things cleaned, laid back down. Finally, my fever broke sometime around 7:30, 8 o'clock, like last night. And I've started to just progressively feel better since my fever broke. So that's a plus. So yeah, you know, it is what it is, though. It happens. Like I said, when you're working around the public and lots of money, you definitely have to be, like, I'm constantly washing my hands all day long. But it happened. Yeah, I hear you, Joseph. Like I said, I didn't ever throw up, thank goodness, because I hate throwing up. Like, I hate it. But I never threw up, so that was a big plus. And so I have to say thank goodness for that. Though I did have to be at the toilet a lot. So not fun at all. I'm almost certain it was some kind of stomach bug. Almost certain it was. So I got Doofenshmirtz here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Don't let him jump up like that, though. Godric, you want look? You gotta sit. Oh yeah, they all gotta squeeze over. Yeah. Yeah, the feeling of like when you feel like you need it's like, don't sit on the bed though. I just made my bed. But yeah, like the sensation of getting like you're gonna throw up is like one of the worst sensations. I say, hey there, Taylor.
Oh, sorry, I meant to. Can't wait. Like, oh, phones.
But yeah, so my eye is like super bothered because it's the one that ended up having the worst reaction, like really bad. So it still burns like crazy. Like the white of my eye is fine. It's the like my eyelid and like under here. This one, the eyelid is like sore, but thank goodness I'd taken the makeup off pretty quick on this side when this side started to burn. So no. Hey Taylor.
Yeah. Amy will see
Excuse
his
you.
mom right now.
Cut it.
She's awake and stuff, so you'd say hi.
What?
He's
Huh.
really sick of her mom as well.
Your brother's coming home, Yosef? That's freaking awesome. My hair is a frizzy mess. I just trimmed it again the other day.
Not Joseph.
Joseph.
Named Joseph.
Yeah,
My friend,
Joseph.
you know, my friend on here is Joseph. So
Oh.
I don't want to get confused with him. Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking about.
But yeah, so I'm gonna make coffee here in just a little bit.
I already told you. But me and Joseph.
I do. I feel super drained. Yesterday and today were my 2 days off. And so spent one of my days off feeling like absolute terrible, miserable. Hey, get over. Bye-bye. Hey, Donna. And then today I'm hoping that I'll just kind of be able to really like just enjoy my day off. Sorry. And of course not sleeping very well. When you're sick, like, ugh. But I am drinking my Gatorade. I love my Gatorade, as you guys know. So I have been drinking my Gatorade and whatnot. So I don't feel sick to my stomach anymore, which is like a positive. Because that's the sensation that I hate more than anything else, is that feeling like you're going to get ill. Yeah. And when it goes around, it goes around. You know what I mean? Like, it passes around to everybody. And so I know that last week we had one of our other guys at work that got sick, and he ended up having to leave to go home early. And then we had another one that got sick, and so I ended up having to let him go home early. So it definitely went around. I'm almost certain it probably was like a stomach bug. It didn't last more than, like, I think altogether when I finally ended up with a fever, the fever lasted somewhere around, I want to say 16, 17 hours. So it wasn't a full 24 hours that I had a fever. Oh, Jeffrey, yeah, he does that all the time. Whenever he's gonna go somewhere, or when he gets up in the morning, he comes in and he gives me a kiss on the forehead or on my cheek, and gives me a hug. So, Winnie, what are you looking for? What are you looking for? She's like, I don't know, just sniffing the carpet. So, but yeah. Yeah, I know, right, Charlie? So, Purple Master, hello. How are you? So yeah, it's just been really, like, the past couple of days. Like I said, I started feeling sick on Monday. And like I said, Tuesday was, like, the worst of all of it. Wednesday was just, Wednesday it was mostly, like, a fever, like, this, like, yucky fever, and made me feel nauseous all day. So that was, like, Tuesday was definitely the worst. That dizzy feeling, that, like, I couldn't steady myself, was, like, the worst feeling of all of it. But I feel much better now. So, and of course, hopefully just over the next few days, it'll just get better and better, and I won't feel as drained or whatnot. So, and happy Valentine's Day, everybody, by the way. She's doing good. She's actually, I think she just went back, she just went laid down to take a nap. But if you guys see behind me here, if you're following me on Instagram, you already know. But I got those yesterday. Those showed up yesterday from Jay with, like, the sweetest note, and it said, here's to 18 years of love, friendship, and I think he said, was it love, friendship, and let me read it, because he wrote it, and then I just went ahead and put it into the thing of what he said. Here's to 18 years of loving care and heartfelt talks, and to my best friend, happy Valentine's Day. So those are from Jay, and, like, no, she doesn't. Oh, hi, Emily. How are you? Yeah, they're beautiful. There's 18 roses there. He was so thoughtful to put, like, this Valentine's Day to today, 18 years ago, was when I guess you'd say, our friendship really was, like, solid. It solidified as a, like, I guess you'd say a little more than friendship. So.
When I was 2.
Yeah. So he was like 18 years of this amazing thing. Like, I was pregnant with Sarah at this exact time 18 years ago. And yeah, Taylor was 2. And Jay, showed up at my house with a bundle of flowers, and was like, "You want to go steady?" Like, it was super funny. It was not meant in a serious manner. It was just super hilarious because of our conversations. Like, we always have, like, really built up conversations, and really, like, advanced. I guess what's the word I'm looking for? Mature conversations.
You're in the chair. I'm still talking.
Shut up, Taylor.
Sure.
And so to get the roses, and as I'm putting them in the bouquet together, there's 18 of them there, and the note stating, here's to 18 years, a rose for every year. That's super amazing. Like, super amazing. See, I would never do that. Like, to each their own, whoever, I mean, if you want to get married on Valentine's Day, hey, great way to never forget that it's your anniversary. I know.
Like, hi.
Little tiny.
He's like, am I cute?
Believe it or not, Winnie is standing completely up, and you still can't see her on camera. She's that tiny. You
Yeah,
can't
no.
do that. You can't do that.
can't see
You
her.
gotta be nice
Can't
to
see her.
her. Tonks, no.
Back
No,
up.
no, no. You
Go.
can't do that, buddy. You're gonna smush her. She's super little.
Hi.
You're a good girl. She's so little. And there's a Tonks right here.
We literally have a small, medium, and large.
Mhm.
Hello.
Look at his eyebrows. All you see is his eyebrows because he won't put his ears up.
Tonks.
He's so weird. He's like, what?
Oh god, you're seeing your slimy tongue.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's worse than
Godric, get down. Bud, get down. That old boy. I can't believe how white his face is getting. You're losing all your color, buddy. You guys, he's literally like, his whole face is starting to turn white. I feel like, oh, my bubas. He's my bubas. Oh, man. My eyeball hurts.
So getting a haircut. So.
Yep. So he came in and he's
Got
like,
that
Mom,
long
cut my
hair.
hair. And I was like, if I'm going to cut, I'm going to cut it.
Yeah, I even told her like that before. I was like, cut it, because I don't want to deal with the long hair for long. She told me because my hair grows so fast,
It
out
grows
to 13
so
inches,
fast.
and
Yeah,
so
I told him,
I'm
I said,
not doing that.
he really should. Yeah, his voice is getting deeper. Well, I think it's also because he's just got up a little bit ago. Apex Legends? No.
No. I don't like any really battle royale games.
But anyway, so this one, his hair grows so fast. I'm not even kidding you guys. I have to cut his hair like every 2 weeks. And so I told him, I said, why don't you just let it grow and then cut it off and donate it? Oh, little Shih Tzu. Oh my god, Shih Tzus are so cute. That's what kind of dog that Megan's dog is. Yeah, she's got a little Shih Tzu. She's just so tiny. And she knows it too, and she knows she's cute. He's handsome too. Yes, he is handsome. Oh, that little face. Yeah, I know, right? I always hook it up.
Look at
Yeah.
my eyebrows, like how messed up they are.
Your eyebrows are just
when
fine.
you dyed them, they didn't dye correctly, so like.
Forever ago? Like,
so
those
now
are
like some
forever
parts
ago.
are like really still like blonde, and you get like a little
No.
streak of brown.
No, that's just your natural eyebrows. Your eyebrows are doing
Not
like mine did
anymore.
as I got older. They got darker. Like, my eyebrows were almost like non-existent.
Darkened my eyebrows. And that's
Like
what
that,
it's
but
saying.
that was forever ago. They would have grown out by then.
I didn't look.
No. Listen to this one wanting to groom his brows and stuff. No, I'm off today. Like, yesterday and today are my 2 days off. I have Wednesday, Thursdays off. So Wednesday and Thursdays are my days off. But yeah, so I don't even think I go to work tomorrow until 3. So it kind of feels like I have like 3 days off whenever I do it that way. Yeah, right, Ashley? Oh my gosh, thank you, everybody else. Yeah, I hate throwing up. Like, throwing up is horrible. Is like the worst feeling. Yeah, I don't go to work till 3 tomorrow. That's my permanent schedule though. So now that I'm on my permanent schedule, it's nice to. Why do people send me weird stuff? I don't do
Okay, I'm out of frame.
that stuff.
Bye.
I know, you're out of frame.
You just see like my shirt right here.
Yeah, it's one of those things where I've just been so. Ugh. Let's see here. What has everybody else got going on? Not much. Oh, they posted for Brandon. Is he going home? Brandon's he's getting a G tube in, like how you had in your belly, baby Brandon. He failed his swallow test, his second swallow test. So Taylor's being
Bombarded by lights.
loved by the dogs. But anyway, so I don't think I've told you this.
Oh.
My niece and my nephew, both, married. Well, they're not. I don't think Nick and her are married. But anyway, my niece Alicia had her baby girl Gracie, back before Christmas, right? She had her right before Christmas. Yeah, she had her before Christmas. She had her in
Late
right.
November.
No, she had her in like right before Christmas, like very close to Christmas. And she was born with trisomy 9 mosaic. I don't even know exactly what all that entails. Just that's what her diagnosis is. but she has an underdeveloped like trachea, like her esophagus and stuff. So she's had a lot of trouble breathing. There's a lot of things that go into what she has. I'm not exactly sure all of what it is. Just that, that's what she's got. Well, they're getting ready to move her to Boston, Massachusetts, to do surgery. You guys, my camera has gone completely blurry.
Stop. That's enough.
There it goes. Sorry, guys. I know that's really annoying. But anyway, so she's being moved to Boston, Massachusetts. Now, my niece Alicia has a little girl who's about to be 5. So she's a mommy already. Yeah. So she has a little one, Lilia, that's going to be here without Mama. Oh, she'll be staying with, of course, she's with Daddy. But, hey, Chris. And so it's really hard on Alicia because, Lilia's like her life. She loves Lilia. That little girl is everything to her. And then, but then she needs to be there for Gracie because Gracie really does need her right now. And it's like, it's one of those things where, you're being pulled in 2 different directions. So she will be going with Gracie to Boston as she needs to be. But it's like super, super tough. And then right after she had Gracie, it wasn't very long after, my nephew, which is get him off my bed, get your butt down. Oh my God, I can't have them on their dog hair and stuff has been really causing allergy problems for me. But anyways, so then my nephew, which is Alicia's brother, my nephew, oh my God, Nicholas, him and his other half, they had their baby, and it was a little boy. And he was born with a like his heart's all messed up. So he had to have open heart surgery very shortly after birth. Well, after that, when they were going to do his feedings and stuff, they found that he was aspirating when he was trying to swallow. And so they waited a while, gave him, I think it's been 2 weeks, and they did another swallow test. And he failed the swallow test again. So he's having a G tube put in today, and then he'll get to go home. So that's a huge blessing. He gets to go home. So, yeah. He is so freaking cute. Oh my God.
Okay, I didn't know he was a little baby.
Newborn. He just was born. He was born right after Gracie.
When he gets older, I can talk to him about it.
Look at him. This was the day that he pulled his nasal tube out.
Oh.
He pulled it out and he was like, "Here you go, Mom, photo op." You can get some photos of me.
So, yeah, when he gets older, I want to go to the
Look
doctor
at that
and let
little
him know
face.
that having a G-tube's not, it's okay.
Yeah.
But I grew up with Mickey, but...
Yeah, that's what he's going to be getting. He looks just like his mom.
Oh, yeah. But, like, I can just talk to him, like, it doesn't grow up G-tube. Well,
face.
it does. But
Look at Yes, he's super, you guys, he's super cute. I can't, he's so freaking adorable. Watch, where's his one photos?
what is it? G-tube? Oh, it's a feeding port, basically.
Like, if you've been following for a while, Chris, when Taylor had the one in his abdomen, you guys have seen it like 100 million times. We have videos of when Taylor would change his out for his new one. Now he just has like a small hole there where they've,
Because in 2nd grade, some kid pulled my tooth out and they cauterized the skin into my stomach, and now it's
so it hasn't healed completely shut.
Well, it has healed completely shut.
When they did his open heart surgery, he had the drains in his chest. So,
But
and
now
then
they
they finally closed him up. This was all just after he was born. And then, of course, him after he was all closed up, he got to sit with Mama. So, and then as you know, Gracie, she's going to be heading for, they're taking her to Boston. Look at hers. She's such a little darling. Oh my God.
Still haven't been on a plane. I could be on a plane now.
I know, right? Poor Alicia. She just looks so
I
pretty.
feel like I'd get like really bad jet
Well, it depends on where you're going. Jet lag happens for people like if we were to go from here to Florida. Florida is a few hours ahead of us. We're used to not going to bed until like 10 o'clock at night, say that. But up there at 10 o'clock at night here would be like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning over there. So, oh, thank you, Chris. Yeah, so a G tube is what they call a gastro something. There's a big name for it, but anyway, it goes into the stomach, and then when they need to be fed or when it's time to be fed, the food goes in through there. Yeah, that's crazy, Chris.
Harvey's introduced the snow glide.
That's actually kind of smart when you think about it.
But it's on a 2-wheeling bike.
Oh, by the way, you guys, I saw something on Facebook the other day, and this lady posted it. And it was a she. I was actually a little bit shocked by it, but she's like a snowplow driver in one of the big cities or whatnot. I think it's a lot of snow. This is very random, but a friend of mine's niece hit on a $5 scratch ticket for $270. Is that supposed to be $270,000? Why couldn't that be me? Or am I right? No, I don't think I'd want that though, because then you get all the weirdos out of the woodwork because of that crap. No, it wouldn't. But anyway, my stomach is growling. Yeah, she's that middle one. Definitely that middle one after a couple drinks. Give Nani a shot of Southern Comfort and she's done.
Give us a whole bottle.
No. But anyway, so the babies are doing good, and I'm really happy that they're doing good. But I saw the thing on Facebook, and it was the snowplow driver saying that they were coming up the road and they saw like a divot or a hole in part of the snow right along the side of the road, and so then she decided to get out of her plow, the snow plow, and take a look first to see if there may be an animal or something sitting inside of there. She didn't want to hurt the animal or make a mess of the street. But when she went in, there was a group of 3 kids playing in what they called their igloo. So thank goodness she stopped her snowplow, got out, and took a look in that little mound of snow before continuing up the road to plow the snow, because those kids would have died. She would have plowed right into them. And as any of you know, if you live in an area where there's a lot of snow and a lot of heavy stuff, they don't drive slow. The snow plows don't move slowly. They want that snow out of the way, so it's got to be done at a good speed. They go at a good run at it so that it moves that snow out of the way. So it would have definitely killed those children had the plow driver not gotten out and taken a look. So just FYI, if you have kids and you live out in an area where it's like got a lot of heavy snow and whatnot, do not let them build their igloos on the edges of the road, like in the big mounds of snow where the snow plows come through and push the snow up. That's not a place to play, like, at all. That is so dangerous. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Dodger, stop, buddy. Oh my
really bad.
God, these are hilarious.
That was really bad from Harry Potter.
That is actually so funny. Everybody knows we're meant to be. Oh my God. That's so, like, rotten.
Nobody would kill me.
Oh my God. Why is that one so funny?
That's bad.
That one's horrible. Hi, Kelly.
Hello. Hi.
Oh my
That one.
God. What the heck? Okay, that's super funny.
Yeah.
That was retarded.
Yeah, it is.
What
It's
the
a
heck?
bad one.
Oh my God.
It's bad.
That's so corny. Oh my God. Snape. Okay, that's hilarious.
That's a bad one.
Okay, that one is friggin' funny. Let's just get to the point.
I want to save all these and send them to Nani and just be like, these are really bad.
Oh my god, Jeffrey.
No.
They're gonna start telling like weird jokes. The chef that got arrested last night. I don't know. But my eyeball hurts so bad from it. But anyway, so yeah, it's been like the last couple of months we've just been watching off from watching. Yeah. So getting like he got arrested for beating an egg. See, I knew it was gonna be a dad joke. I knew it. She's sleeping. She's great, but she's sleeping.
Oh, did you take her to that thing yesterday?
He had to be over 18. And it was being done in a 55 plus community. So
Okay,
they
like 17-year-olds don't get kids like that.
no, it wasn't that. It was a play being done specifically for the over 55 community. That's why. She's awake.
I don't know if she's awake now.
Sort of. She's not awake. She's.
I feel like she's gonna plop back until.
I was gonna say she's sitting up, but she may flop back down and go back to sleep. And continue your nap. Your dog is staring at you. Well, now she's itching, but she was staring at you. And now I have to go get. Did you hear about the PETA that got arrested?
No. Don't talk about it. It's not
Hey,
available.
PETAs are good. PETA bread's like super.
Oh wait, my bad. I thought he was talking about PETA, like the thing.
Taylor and Marie. Hello, Laura.
Hello.
That is common sense, yeah. What is Mike Tyson and Freddie Mercury have in common?
You guys are kind of cute.
Don't say something stupid like
Because
that.
they both have old.
No. She's good. It's really raining. Like, it's raining today.
Yeah, I just got there.
But then again, I like that it's raining today. A homicide. Oh my god.
Well,
The food jokes,
bashed around
Joseph.
the
The
ring.
food jokes.
Oh,
Both been bashed around the ring. Yeah, no doubt. So.
so what do you have to go get? You said something about going. You're saying that you have to down. Now you have to go and get something.
Oh no, I was just saying that I like that it's raining and stuff, but you know, now I need to go get something to eat is what I was gonna say. I do
I'm
need
hungry,
food, but my stomach's like all growly. I haven't eaten much in the last 2 days because I just felt so sick. It's actually been really sunny and mild here, yeah, which is unusual for this time of year.
I'm caught in an in-between where I want to move to Colorado or California.
I wouldn't want to live in Colorado only because of the heavy snow. Cali is the only reason why I don't go back to Cali is because of the prices. The prices are just so far out there. Laura, I read your comment as hello, Taylor is mine. Said it, Taylor and Sarah. Or Marie, Taylor Marie. Bed. Oh. Okay.
Oh, but
Oh, yeah,
but,
but
yeah.
uh-huh. It's snowing here. It's gonna snow here.
I like.
I'm not a
the snow.
fan. Like, I like going to see the snow, go play in the snow, but as long as I can leave the snow, we're good.
I like snow. My mom does. I like the snow.
Yeah, that's why I said I want to go take you guys up to the Wallabies.
That's why I want to live in Colorado because Colorado's got snow.
We went up to
California
we
doesn't.
went up to Kingman the other day because I went to go get stuff for my store. Not gonna say what because of course that is information I don't give out.
Well, we just went to go get chicken
I just said I didn't want to give that information out.
for food for dinner.
Okay, I just said it was for work, and I just asked you not to say that. Thank you. But anyway, went to go pick up stuff for work, and got to go see all the snow-covered mountains up there. But anyway. No, don't get him up. He's laying down. It's hard on him getting up and down off the ground. -25 degrees? No, thank you. You can keep that.
Bring it here.
Okay, here's the thing. Every night I go into an area that is freezing cold. Like, every night. And I hate it. But by the time I come out of there, it is like, no. No, thank you. I'd prefer to just stay where it's warm.
Man, it should never do this.
Yeah, neuropathy in really cold weather, yeah.
Because that means you should.
And not only that, but she's pregnant, so it's not like she can see where her feet are going.
Right?
Hi, baby. What you doing? Just don't sit on my bed. I just made it. No, thank you. Y'all can keep that.
Yes.
No, it's actually pretty chilly out here. It's snowing it's raining here. Yeah, it's 52 degrees here and it's pouring rain. It's gonna be raining all day. Yay. Aww, she's saying hello, Mom. She's licking Sarah's feet and it's ticking her off. No, don't start getting all over Sarah. She doesn't want you guys climbing on her. Oh my god. Winnie is so... Tonks, go lay down.
Roger, go. Come on.
Go lay down.
Go lay down, bud.
Winnie is like dancing on her hind legs in front of Sarah, trying to get Sarah's attention. She's so tiny, you guys can't even see her off camera. There she goes. Godric, no. That face, though.
It's a cat or a sheep.
She doesn't like that. She's breathing all heavy.
That's
Aww.
bad. Well,
Hi, Miss Winnie Beaner. Hi, baby. She's like, put me down. Yeah, another thing. Oh my gosh.
disturbing.
That is disturbing.
That's like really bad. Realistically, like
Yeah, that sucks, Chris. Yes, definitely stay away from being out in the snow for too long. I know, Winnie is literally the cute. Like, you guys have no idea. Like, I hear when I watch, like, Alfie and I watch Zoe, and how they always refer to Nala as super tiny. Like, she always just looks bigger. Happy Valentine's Day, Gina! That she just looks bigger, like, on camera than she actually is. And it's so true, because Winnie, whenever I see her in our film, like, in our videos, she just looks like bigger than she actually... She is so tiny, you guys. She's, like, the littlest thing. Even now, to the point, like, whenever we see Maui, Maui's actually bigger than she is now. So... Not safe for him in the car. It's just rain. Put him in the car and go where she needs to go. No, she's not. No, my daughter's not doing that anymore. They took complete advantage of my daughter. So, you know. I don't care if they see that. So, no. Sarah needs to be resting and sleeping during the morning, like, until at least 8 a.m. So, no. I know that dog's face. But,
gosh, it changed from 17 years old to 36. She's kind of changed, but not a lot.
just, yeah, you're right, not much. What are they talking about? Let me see.
Oh, hey, look. She commented.
Hold on. No, he is getting a kitten, but it's getting fixed. So. Yeah, that's
I can
nice.
just be like,
That's-
I can
that
comment to
is
her and be like, hey,
Nick's
it's all good.
Nick's other half.
Because she's like, where you struggle with
Wow.
I'm sorry, when it gets older, let her know. It's all attitude too.
Yeah,
See,
no,
right, the baby.
It's a baby boy. Yeah, she's got
Okay.
all 4 of their babies are boys.
Yeah.
Yes, there you go, Chris. She's definitely a little OCD. Obsessive cuteness disorder. Yeah, she was like, I'm not stepping out here. Yes, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Sarah's a single Pringle. That's what she said. The funny part is you said that and I thought of chips. I know, and I have chips, but I haven't eaten them yet because I wasn't feeling good. So I was like, by the way, I found these one things. They're like little airy kind of, what are they called? Poppables? Poppables? Something like that. But they're jalapeno flavored and they're really good. Yeah.
I don't know
How are all these babies? Everybody's got cute babies. Charlie said it's alright, Sarah. She feels you. She's a single Pringle too.
Single.
Single Pringle. I think I'm the only one that's not considered single.
No, you're not. Just your person's not here.
Yeah. My person will be here next
Ain't nothing
week.
wrong with that, though.
As I make a big smile. My person will be here next week. I have like the biggest cheeks. Holy cow. Like you don't even see them until I smile. And then they're like, ba-bam. Cheeks. Oh yeah, we gotta do yours. You need to get your other W-2.
They never sent them.
Yeah, you gotta go check at your other house.
I texted Keel and he's like, they never give it.
Okay, well then
Either
you need to
one,
actually
he's lying to
call
me,
there. No, he's not gonna lie to you because that's he's not
I'm
willing.
really
I guarantee he's
Yeah.
not willing to go to prison over a tax return. You need to call over there and find out where your tax papers are because they're required to send that.
Because I still have to be able to
Oh, you
file.
have to go over there to pick up the one from the Riverside. It'll go straight to them. So you need to go over there and get it. So the
Yeah,
one at the
I'm gonna
Riverside
file
will be there.
3
You got the
different
one
taxes.
from the Harris, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you got the Harris, you got the yeah. You need the one from Belmar. You need to call them, the ones from Belmar. They may have it at their location. Most places will get the W-2s to them. So go, if I was you, I'd go give them a call. I keep forgetting we need to use a different phone.
I also now can't receive text or send text.
It doesn't matter. We'll get you taken care of.
Just set me up with your phone.
I don't think so.
Kidding.
The best part about being single is the chocolate sale afterwards. Yeah.
I like the ice cream that's on sale afterwards.
Right?
chocolate
ice cream.
Because, you know, people go through breakups during Valentine's Day. So
See, that's so bad when somebody gets broken up with on Valentine's Day. Can we not do that, people? Can we, like, at least wait till the day after?
Right.
Or at least the day before. Let them be single on Valentine's Day. But don't break up with them on Valentine's
Because
Day.
then they just feel like everything's going wrong.
No, Gina, I'm not. But that's something I had already discussed a long time ago. But I don't discuss on here where I am working. That's for, purposes of privacy. But my job that I am at, I can tell you like offline, but I can't tell you on here. So I can tell that stuff offline. But yeah. By the way, I love my job. Where I'm at, I love my job. Oh, George. George Harris said, howdy, George. What?
See you later, Kelly.
All right, Kelly. Take it easy and get lots of rest and lots of fluids. Because I know what that's like. Yeah, the other day I posted on Facebook. I was like, anybody want to go to Walmart for me? I need guinea pig food. I was not feeling it. I did not want to get up. But it was all right.
Taking me a minute to get back.
Yeah, so no, I mean, it was just one of those things where it's like, where you don't actually want someone to go for you. You just state it because you just feel that much like crap. So yeah, that's what I did. But it was really funny. Yeah, I think it's just shady to do that on Valentine's Day, on a day that's supposed to signify love and affection and closeness and whatnot, and then to break someone's heart on that day. That is so funny. I saw that the other day and I was like, this is so me
Ask
right
for a
now.
dark coffee. This is what I'm expecting.
All right. Yeah. Usually, if it's too cold, it won't snow. It has to be like the exact right temperature for snow to happen. I saw that the other day.
So bad.
It's so bad. I wonder where some of these like decrepit. Did you watch the new? Did you watch the new Salad Fingers? Sarah and I watched the new one, and it was horrible. Like, it was like the lesson in it at the end, like when you. The lesson is good. The getting to the lesson though was super demented, and
the person's demented and deranged. Like, they're absolutely insane.
it was.
I don't know why someone would make that. Like, what goes through your head? Like, are you actually this way in real life?
No, but anyway, it was very, very disturbing to watch. The lesson in it at the end of it, like there is a really good lesson to be learned. However, getting to the point where you figure out what that lesson is more.
I have to update the photo to this because someone said anyone that would smell it. The red ball, the red rubber balls when you play dodgeball.
Yeah, when it
or kickball.
Smacks you.
The kickball was the worst because it would come at you at a high angle and you misjudge where your hands go and it hits you in the face. I have to keep this one.
Oh my god, yeah. Okay, here's the thing. I've only driven in fog a handful of times, and each time that I've driven through fog was through Cajon Pass.
I don't like fog. I hate fog so much.
Like, the kids have been with me during those drives.
I was awake during one of those drives.
Through Cajon Pass. Okay, if any of you have ever, like, if you don't know what I'm talking about, Cajon Pass is a big mountain passage going into California. Like, it's part of California. The Mist?
Yeah. Anybody's ever seen the movie Mist?
Yeah, if you've seen the movie The Mist or The Fog, either way, that was cute. You alright? I know, that's why I said that was cute. But anyway, so the mist, or the fog, like going through Cajon Pass is terrifying. Both of my kids have been awake on multiple occasions going through Cajon Pass when we've gone through. And it is, like, you definitely do not want to go through there during that time. If you can avoid driving through there at a certain point in the day, you'll be okay. But sometimes it just rolls in. Some days the fog will roll in through Cajon Pass, and it is terrifying. Because you can't even see not even a half a car length in front of you. Yeah, Michelle, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, -20? No, thank you. Between California and Oregon. No, it's not between California and Oregon. It's actually like, hold on, Taylor. It's actually like when, like, if I was to take the kids and go up to LA right now, we'd have to go through Cajon Pass to get to LA.
Yeah.
So it's like after Barstow. So you go past Barstow, and it's before going into LA.
The part of the highway that is one lane only.
No, it's not.
Isn't it?
No, Cajon Pass is massive for one.
Really?
Yeah, it's like a 3-lane, 4-lane. We have it on the one video. I had the dash cam up. It's terrifying through there, and the wind is insane. The wind chill here, we don't really. We don't really. She's talking to Chris. Never mind. No, but George, it's not in that area.
Drop my phone.
Oh my
I
god.
sent it to Nani.
She's gonna be like, Taylor. I told you I should make my master bathroom the refrigerator. Seriously,
Make it a deep
it's so
freezer.
cold in there.
Just close
No
every vent
doubt.
and just make it extremely cold. Start freezing.
You don't even need to close
You
anything.
would have
It's
ice, Mom. You
freezing
would
in
have
there.
ice over your mirror, and it'd still be clear enough to see yourself.
No doubt. Like my bathroom, the master bathroom, it's almost like the heating vent in there does not work at all. It is freezing in there. I have to actually put a thing to block the under part of the door because the cold air comes here. She has not had one in over a year now, Michelle. That's gorgeous. However,
Too poofy.
that's like Disney princess poofy.
Yeah, I don't like it.
So no, as of right now, we'll say Sarah has had no seizures in over a year. So 39 and maybe 33. We're not gonna get near that. Right now it's 52 here.
You're still coming to work, right?
Don't you love that?
Your car's buried in snow and
What's
you're in
gonna
your
be our
car.
low tonight? Our low tonight's gonna be like 48, so we're not gonna be freezing or nothing. But it is pouring rain outside right now, so it's really wet out there. I probably should go check on Barbara and see how how her windows are holding up. And if anybody's wondering who Barbara is, that's my RV, by the way. So every time it rains, I go out there and make sure it's not leaking water through the windows. So far, it's been okay.
I'll run backwards.
See you later, Charlie. Try to get as much rest as possible, hon. I know you're not feeling all that great, so definitely take care of you. But yeah, so I just wanted to hang out though with everybody and say, hey, we didn't forget about you guys. And you guys, we're so close to 4,000.
Mom, this says her. So what am I to you? Me, you are experiment 626.
Do we have the polar vortex too? Thank goodness.
Oh, I'm sure you'll get through.
Keep going, Michelle. You got this.
It says her. So what am I to you? Me, you are experiment 626.
Oh, jeez. We're at 3,911. You guys, we are 89 away from 4,000. What? Right between the eyes, baby. So definitely not for us. We definitely don't have no polar vortex here. I know. I like this camera. Well, sort of. This camera aggravates me after a while because it gets it's too blurry.
According to scientists at Harvard, hair is the thinnest thing in the world. They obviously haven't seen my patients.
Yeah. Anyway, I gotta finish doing some changes. I'm gonna be moving my printer over here so I can free up that space because I'm bringing in. I bought a hutch for the guinea pigs, so I'm gonna be putting it in here. Huh? I just took it out of the fridge, and so nothing. I'm trying to relax today. One, it's pouring rain out, and two, I just want to relax today after being sick for the past couple days.
It's not bad either. This is actually quite funny. When did you get a Baconator?
Oh my god, that's such an old movie.
But that's a great one though, because it's like you're not.
Oh, you me Sweeney beer. You me Sweeney beer.
She looks at you to pet her.
She's like, oh, just catch me.
She trust falls a lot.
Yes, she does.
Oh,
You
it's a
think you tried to call her?
Hold on.
She's literally so cute, you guys. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
she's like, yep,
Mom, it's
you're my pillow
naughty.
now.
Mom,
It's
it's
right here all
naughty.
over grandma.
Look,
I
it tastes
know.
like your happiness. It's naughty.
Oh my god. She's so
She's
freaking
like, you
cute.
stopped.
She's so cute. Oh, she's so cute. She's like, just love me, dang it. Her
She
head
likes
is like literally
Female,
as big as
she
a
doesn't
hand.
like male. She's still trying to warm. She's still warming up to me.
Yeah, she said she's being better. You know, why are you so cute, Winnie? Right? Yeah, so we're not going to be doing much for Valentine's, just relaxing. But anyway, I'm going to get off here. My eyeball hurts really bad, and I need food, like actual food. You guys love her, she has a Disney, an actual Mickey Mouse Disney print on her tummy. Look at this. It's actually like, it's a Disney Mickey Mouse thing. It looks like a heart from right there. But it actually is the exact shape of like the Mickey Mouse symbol for Disney. There it goes. It's so crazy cool. It's on her belly. And it's just like, it's just
Look,
the
it
color
looks like
of
a
her.
heart now.
Yeah, it's just the color of her skin. Like, it's just a little, one of her little marks.
If we were to show her that's her pattern of her fur.
Yeah, it's like that. That's just her skin. Like, that's just
Yeah,
the
and
pattern.
then wait till the moment you slip and fall on your baby.
Yeah, I know. That's what they were. That was the whole point of that photo. She's so cute. She's so cute, Winnie. She's like, could you put me down now, please? All right, you guys, we're gonna go. And now I've got itchy face because I touched her face.
Dude, like you can't even see it on this camera, but
Like now she's. Oh, Sarah is covered in dog hair now.
dude,
She sheds so
like
much.
you can't even see it. But oh my god, every time I hold this damn dog.
Don't do that next to me. I'm gonna get it all in my face.
Oh, Winnie,
You little
you
shedder
need to be
butt.
brushed.
All right, guys. Anyway, you guys have a great day. I'm going to go eat something. I think I'm going to go eat some clam chowder. And then I'm going to say, y'all are amazing. Have a good day. And we'll see you in our next live stream.